My name is Rob Cahill, and my wife Tara and my 4 children, we came to Guatemala in 2001, and we began working in education and working with people from Quechua Maya villages. Where I'm standing right now, we can see this line of mountains behind me. That's a cloud forest. This line of mountain goes for 37 kilometers and provides water for 800,000 people. These forests are actually catching the clouds, both by cooling the ambient temperature and also literally the trees themselves are like great big fingers that are towering up in the sky and catching the clouds below. So they're filtering the clouds. It's what scientists call lateral cloud filtration. And that's why this mountain range can provide so much water to so many families. Illiteracy, lack of education, lack of access to health, many social issues are afflicting the people in these villages, and so one might think that conservation might not be the first priority. However, these villages are also very dependent upon the health of these forests, and so working at conservation, working to keep these forests intact, is actually very much in the interest of the people we work at.
I'm Cahill, and we're here working in Guatemala with the local people, Quechua Maya people that live in the villages all around us. And one of the main things we're working on is ecological improvements to agriculture, both to address the chronic malnutrition in this region, as well as to help the crops grow better, diversify the nutrition available to them, and take care of God's creation.
For 8 years we had funding from Heifer International, and we worked in agriculture. So we were doing ecological improvements to agriculture, and so the logic there is that as agricultural practices improve, people become more profitable, farmers become more profitable, and also more ecological. In the villages where we're working, the farmers are all about corn and black beans. Well, I'm standing right behind a little fruit tree, and these fruit trees have absolutely revolutionized agriculture in the little villages. And so what we do is we come in with rootstock, we come in with scions for grafting, we come in with some training in fertilizing and pruning. It's a pretty big help to the family's incomes, and also nutritionally, there's so much fruit that the children and the family members eat the fruit as well. So it's a great deal. A fruit tree is a win-win. Another entree into conservation, into this work, are the schools. All of these little villages, all 66 of these tiny little remote rural villages have a little school, and there's children from 1st grade to 6th grade at those schools, and we work with those children and we teach them about our environment, we teach them about our world, teach them to appreciate nature, and that's a lot of fun. Behind me there are school children from 4th, 5th, and 6th grade from the tiny village of Cebo, Sahuanchamilco. The really cool thing is there are a healthy number of girls in the group, and we're going to encourage all of the girls that are here to go on and in school, because statistically speaking, they're very, very likely to quit school after 6th grade or even after 5th grade because they're girls and their parents don't encourage them to go on in school. This center is going to be a center for young women to study, for school children from ages 4th, 5th, 6th grade, youth to come here, and also parents to receive capacity building learning sessions. My name is Olga Magdalena, and I'm from the village of Secochoy. So this November there were 64 young women here. I was one of the leaders of the 64 young women, and we were learning about birds and reforestation and agroecology. So this is a program that takes place every year, and in this program last year I won a scholarship to keep studying, and I studied last year, and I went through the program again this year as a leader. And everyone really liked what we learned, and we feel that what we learned was really important and people liked it. And that's it. This is a great work. We're doing it in 66 little villages all around the cloud forest. We're protecting the cloud forest. We're helping people to improve their lives through agroecology, and also working hard in the area of conservation and reforestation. And we feel really good about the work that we're doing here.
Campfire!